says yes.
She said no problem here.
That's really going above and beyond.
Right.
And then all of a sudden there's his face. Wow.
Yeah. It also reminded me though, like in terms.
Oh, well, surely he's not that. I am that tall. It's stupid.
Yeah. Ordinaire, but
value 84.
84.
Please welcome Rhett and Link.
They've certainly outdone themselves. I'll tell you that.
That would be an awesome sponsorship.
Camera.
Couch pants. They were couch pants. These
couch
are not.
Worse.
Yeah, I'm talking to Link's jeans.
I'm talking to your pajama pants.
Why aren't they all working this year?
Was just too beautiful not to share. Is there a
Video of her ripping it off.
It didn't happen. This beverage. The
She
baby
sucked
mop.
snot out of Rhett's nose.
Oh, I thought you were about to be very rude.
No, and then we've got a little guy.
Mamas make great baby mamas. This week's guest will be coming around the mountain with. I thought to myself,
Crazy.
that week, I believe, time flies. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Sometime.
But like peeling.
Oh yeah, that boy got a furry head.
Your jeans look great today. We're not human, so we can see where everything falls. And oftentimes these photos make it to me. Directed by. Guess what? We have that I tease it.
Present time.
Just kind of toss him down
in
there.
the city.
They're not pajama pants.
So you feel like you have to call them pajama pants.
But did you know he is a model?
That's the inaugural thing that happens.
Visit Buckhorn. Do you want me to set this up?
Oh, you know,
I don't go on the internet.
lick their young or eat the afterbirth. I copy and pasted questioning that. I feel bad. It's so.
Oh no, the fight is something. I'm just like.
Did you know?
Been painting the
Painter
train.
up top, railroad man on the bottom. Her boyfriend that it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, and so then.
To a fight when you're trying to untangle the
Other peel.
way.
So this is me. I think, unless I've decorated
With the decor.
Our first year of marriage, Christy and I made these gingerbread men.
the top show that we already have. We have the Until.
I'm not mad at Ellie for not.
And you definitely need to take out your satisfied grunts.
And you know what this is for?
How tall is Rhett when he's not around?
Come in an email just so you can like see all of it. It's just like a baby mop for you.
Give Link a breadstick.
In my office, it's all that. It's just like.
But you can't actually buy. He assumed the right face to try to
Re-record a track.
Say. I'll leave it at that.
Spoiler.
Guest ever.
Oh, splendid guest.
Yeah.
Is this Kiko? Can you get?
I'm gonna have to ADR my peeling video with a nut with
Protective layers off of things, because you know I talked about it in what, like an LTAT?
An item like this, it needs to be modeled. Like it needs to be put on board. I'm over this right now. Cool face.
Right.
Mean that he gets paid to model, and he.
But I just got to say, I hate to be a critic of your peel video, but the general peel crowd coming in.
So satisfying.
over there by your laptop.
Okay. Then
Oh.
light it. Just
Sorry.
Okay. Also, last.
Yep, I'm kind of burned out on the.
Hey now.
What? Going on railroad pants. I call them my railroad.
Link, the art department had made a mop, an adult version of.
Hello, hey, new.
Here's the thing. When our brilliant crew makes. He's a professional model, because that one.
No.
It doesn't get old?
No, I. Quick
Follow
and easy.
Jews, it's this way, right? Because, like, it's right to
Don't
left.
ask
'cause
me.
That's...
Yeah.
Somebody didn't pack them right!
That's usually how it starts.
Right, yeah, that's... I'm
I know.
tease receiving mood.
Here's something else I'm going to ask you if you knew, and it's not a...
Before you put it
On Reddit.
on the... Hello. Oh, and look, it's still Hanukkah. Pants.
And your paint splot shirt.
I'm sure there's like montages of that stuff, but I like it when people send it to me.
Peeling fruits.
It starts.
Right.
California.
Oh, dressing.
Stupid tall.
Stupid rat stick.
Stupid red. Yeah.
As tall as that stick.
This is the stand-in that we can...
Sure, we should all have our own.
I was just able to take... Makes me so nervous.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Know him,
Yes.
lead graphics extraordinary. They come because the particular road they're driving on was made that way versus through the map from a site about llamas, and it said,
I guess it's gotten old. So intrigued.
it's confusing. Okay, so this week on the show we had Erica Christensen and we tried baby products.
Right, continues.
That's
Beverage time.
Whoa, it's big.
We had a cute little mini set going on. We already did it, and I'm gonna reference it right now.
Yep.
We did Payless shoes versus designer shoes.
It's hooked on bucket
Well, now
of cookies.
Oddly satisfying
You get murdered
is
for
something that I follow, but like oddly.
now, and I also, I mean,
ding-a-ling.
I had to Amazon.
Go and take a nap after that.
It is, I believe,
It is the season.
Like it's December, and I feel like it's an exception.
They would be like, anyone who was setting up the camera, they would set it up and they'd be like,
Sorry.
conclusion.
help it.
I mean, no one's going to be satisfied with that. If
Said something involving. It's
like even numbers, though, you need to leave odd numbers.
not fair of me to do that to.
That's all. That's impossible. That's a freak.
Christmas tree decorating experience.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad we can introduce.
Should we share one?
Yeah, let's
And
share.
ever outdo this beverage?
Well,
Well,
they-
that isn't a GM
4 more than
ago.
7 years ago.
It's compliment today. Or, yeah.
What do you? Five.
Start them young on the buckthorn.
Nostrils into. All right.
Here you go. That stuff in there.
We'll do that thing where like the photo is like huge and you have to like scrub a.
Stick? Where's my stick?
You get a breadstick.
Some family members check out the perfect height for this thing.
Ornaments like this was my great grandmother's ornament, or is it like
Only if it still works.
to a satisfying video shot?
Of peeling the.
How you do, and I'm gonna show.
I'm gonna look to see if this.
This for the suit, and so that happens.
Little spittle.
How'd you know about the road?
We've ever had.
Well,
on
it's the
show.
biggest.
This is so weird.
Is he an anti-peeler?
I don't know. Again, I'm trying to stay out of it. Thorn sugar, citric acid, water. Energetic. Touch my head and rub it.
All right, so here we are, and you can see I went with the 12-inch. We ask a lot of our guests, but when we ask our guests, would you mind?
It's furry.
I think I'm speaking on behalf of the people who watch these videos to be satisfied. I realize I am that tall.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to dry them out and then I'm going to plant them. Did you even?
Ellie mentioned that she had a fridge that still had it on. Unfortunately, she
At that point, then the ones who stay are just they're at each other's throats.
I usually.
a Christmas tree, and that's all I've got. So it was prized possession.
Oh, so you decided to use
Is
this?
this a good place?
Oh, doing a little stretching. Hold on.
Every time we break out the red stick, we.
But I'm right. Mini GMM Christmas
Oh no,
tree.
you didn't.
I did. It was take it
I asked her
off.
to take video.
So you see what I'm talking about?
He's not even looking at the camera.
That's like
All kinds of ways you can get your skin off.
Like, no, I don't think it's something. Oh,
that's how it came to me.
6 by 6 pieces of skin.
of like my wife's kind of thing.
Man, you.
Filming my toilet and ripping off the protective.
I feel like didn't yet, but I will
Okay.
with you.
Oh no, you're not gonna. Because you'll get the peel crowd will come in. You don't want.
Link made a comment about like you, if that's what he was trying to go for, but
Let's bring him out.
well, I don't know.
You know,
You're not looking at this from me. You're looking at this.
And this photo that I got, don't do
and
that.
then floop, comes right out.
Yeah.
Eats
Santa.
the cookies.
Santa
and
doesn't
don't-
to feel good, better about yourself. I see how it is.
No, I just seem to recall that's what you called my pants.
Christmas.
And then the world's smallest Stretch Armstrong. You know who was also started young on the Buckthorn Mountain, most likely due to construction costs or some other geological impossibility. Cool. Here I go.
Oh, every time they use that stick, I get fed a breadstick.
Yeah.
Deal. For
Hold on. Is this
How
C. Buckthorn?
amazing is this?
On them.
I think we may have jumped the shark in the beverage category.
It's art food, man.
Lightly shake it.
Look at that.
Don't open. Ever get tired of? I'm sure there's a Reddit thread. If not,
Yeah, that's me.
Whoa! Oh yeah. Look at that.
See?
So you
What do you
better.
have to do?
I know, but
A model
I
for-
wouldn't put it past. I don't
I'm
want to seem
excited
too
now.
excited. Well, I am excited. I don't want to seem too surprised.
Enough to just stop talking about it. You continue to talk about it.
Definitely
because,
has not stopped talking.
You're gonna drink out the bottle.
Let's decorate a mini Christmas tree. But as if fridge peeling video, it was very disgusting. It didn't. I feel bad having our own. I'm just gonna say, sea buckthorn. We're sponsored by sea buckthorn. Oh, or for this show, I think this might be my first thing to peel the protective plastic off of. So a weird thing to say.
When I happen upon the red stick in the privacy of my top of the tree where I belong.
So that I can say yes, that is the baby mop.
First winter when I was bareback riding my buffalo.
We do this episode.
Uh-huh.
So then I thought, what is that mini set? Yeah, you talked about it between rounds of a recent episode, and we had
LTAT.
Oh, shoot, do it one more time.
Oh gosh, Merry Christmas. For years, they misjudged it.
light him. Matthew
Oh, you're talking about the model?
technically was getting paid when he was modeling. That's what she. I don't
possible?
know if we could. If you just for
That
now.
is mad.
Welcome to Let's Talk About That, the show about the show. I'm Stevie, and that I had in mind.
So here I am in my bathroom.
Next LTAT. Keep on.
Demand that of anyone else or expect her to be disappointed.
Home to the film.
yeah, because if Ellie wasn't going to do it, I was going to do it. And
We
then,
have that footage.
so people have been sending me tweets.
Also, we have a while the camera's rolling clip that leads and
These work less.
don't put it in the center hole.
Okay.
Oh, I got a lit candle. Woo!
Little spittle. All right. Well, we made it past the fight, so now
I'll just produce it for myself.
Taylor himself is going.
Miss Barbie is the 7th night of Hanukkah. So I did get a mini menorah.
This is going to be
They're
art,
little
food,
fruits.
compote. Compote?
Alert.
Thorn.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember that first.
Holiday season?
Link, I have the world's smallest. But
That's an
other than
early
that,
indicator of
they're
a
good.
caring mother is eating the afterbirth and
Yeah.
licking the. You know what? I have a toilet.
Peeling Reddit section.
Oh. See this? This is so fancy. Dare I say this is the fancy
Healing video myself. I don't need to ask that of anybody else. It's
Oh, did you get some of the buckthorn? I learned that the hard way.
I am the smallest. Possibility of zooming in, and post will zoom in so you can see the
I should start it where it's like the piece.
to your own mouth. And
Yeah.
she said,
tree ornaments.
Burton.
We still use them.
That's enough ornaments.
Email will do that, or maybe all emails, I don't know. So behind the scenes size things of something that we have for you, Rhett.
Know these existed?
No.
The thing about this whole city is about to have buckthorns unleashed. There we go.
Taking footage of her fridge. I wasn't.
This is like,
This is imported from Canoga Park, Colorado.
we got a zoom in. Link and starring Link and Link's
Peeling videos.
about llamas. It's about our very own Matthew Dwyer.
Bottle.
You know it.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm gonna do my
I'm doing a split too. This is quite a.
on her.
Now, here's a cool thing.
This exists.
Yeah.
See that stick anywhere?
Yeah.
When I happen to.
Me.
The ret stick.
The ret stick. For the smell. It
Smells like rotten fruit.
Yeah, it
Oh
smells
my
rotten.
gosh. It's her fridge or something about her boyfriend.
Get into a fight when you're.
Freakish height.
That's kind of the point of the stick,
Exactly, because
baby.
Yeah.
And when they don't do that, you're like, that turned out to be burnt and so hard, we drilled holes in them and made them into.
you know
That was good.
it's an awesome toilet.
Get excited. Get very excited. It is great. But first, it's
Things.
you don't blow that one out. Ornaments next. Of appliances and very. Are you ready to afford?
And here's the thing: when I see you hold that stick, you know what I think?
Like maybe there's like a small buffalo as set.
Water, and
bow.
then she uses this.
It has a little bow.
Oh, what's up?
Good. Do
Yeah.
you not really love your baby?
Yeah. Turns out they do. Really?
Yeah, I'm like, what in the world? No, you got it wrong. And then I stand next to it, and the railroad.
Exactly. I don't know if he's around right now.
There's a Reddit thread or something because...
Have you watched skin peeling videos?
That's more of... It just permeates these.
Yeah, we should share one.
You know, we always have mythical...
I didn't think this was cute.
Oh, cookies.
Santa comes down this orange tube, excited, and then I was disappointed when it didn't happen, but...
That llamas are very good mothers, but they don't... Yeah, please, it needs more.
Well...
Okay, maybe there's a different way to say that. We're so antsy.
Okay. Cream corn out of one of my... Oh, are you enjoying this?
Yeah.
Again, sea buck pants.
I didn't call your pants pajama pants.
Oh, you did.
On camera.
G.I. Joe. The tease and the tease.
I'm ready to receive the tease.
Receive my tease.
Calories.
Bunch of moors ago, a bunch...
Only the protective film. Protective film.
Got to be more specific.
Appealing. It's called appealing. You don't want to go too punny on Reddit.
Because that would be an insult to the man.
Yeah, no.
Of course he's a model. I've just never seen the photo.
Yeah.
In sea buckthorn.
Great.
Well, I'm supposed to wait until you do that?
Named Buckthorn, and it's like see Buckthorn run. And then we get the kids.
It's a good idea for a
you get the
campaign.
kids.
Again, it doesn't matter.
Is so cute.
Crazy good.
We gotta use it immediately after we...
I was talking about the film on my toilet, which I filmed. And I
wasn't capable...
Oh, who also works
yeah.
for us
Oh, no.
as a graphic designer?
Is he a
True.
Buckthorn model?
Perfect.
Yep, right.
Whoop, whoop.
Pioneers Christmas.
Various items that come with protective plastic on them.
Who doesn't?
And internet, they have all those hamsters and burritos.
For long.
All right, I hope this gives you inspiration for your own. Now, our final line.
Until
Parties here.
Oh, you want me to do the opening?
Yeah, you open it. Let's down our with you, Dwyer.
Because he's giving what I used to give a lot, which is like brown to find different parts of it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. So when it
Next
came,
time, do that.
When it was in the body of the email, you know how sometimes.
I didn't post that on Twitter, come to think of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad I wore my railroad pants today,
We are also.
but in a good way. Yeah, you talking to Link? And I'm talking inches, man.
Are you talking sunburn or
Sunburn.
Missing. It's missing a mini Christmas tree.
When I see that, I think I'm not upon the red stick. I think.
I'm sorry. That's all.
Yeah, that's you. That's the inaugural.
I'll use some modeling photos of him later in the
What?
show.
Okay.
Okay.
And the last product was.
I don't own this any more than this.
You're trying.
Aren't they all working this year?
Yeah.
Somebody didn't pack them right. That's usually how it
Earn. I don't know, all kinds of things.
This moment.
is. He working? And not being a I'll be long for Christmas.
Let's see if we can get him as long as the red stick. Up
mean,
for anything. Make sure I get some of those buckthorns.
I know you're not going to use it, but I'm not going to have my feelings hurt. This.
Yeah.
I know you asked
and
me
it's
for it,
very
but I'm
exciting.
like,
Yeah.
At your house are the.
it was just for me, so I could groan and get into it as much as I wanted. I didn't know I was going to show it to you.
First thing you do is you get into
A tree on this show. Do with
How are
it,
you making the rules?
guys.
Layer off the top of it. Now, the toilet has a mind of its own. I will say.
that it doesn't help that the
BYMB.
floating is it's all part of it.
I'm not going to say much.
But it really works for him.
It really, and I don't know if he was trying to see if they were good for adult couch pants, and I really like them.
This is like working on the.
So, but
Interesting.
Tastes a lot better than it smells.
my buckthorns are at the bottom.
I think you're supposed to swallow the seeds. It's like a cheese.
I found an alternate going to decorate the first ever.
I can see it coming off the toilet lid right.
Behind the scenes size.
And I don't think we've ever shown. You could say acceptable time to decorate and put up a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, on the.
That's a different kind of thing.
That video.
My own home. No.
One, and
think
then
we
we'll
should
keep
share
these
one.
for
Sucking couldn't quite do it for you. And apparently that wasn't enough.
them taking footage.
People have been sending you tweets again.
Finally.
I've been asking them.
in my new fresh bathroom. And
part of it. Like,
oh,
I think we're trying to untangle the.
Oh.
These worked last year. What? Here's the thing, guys. Is he was in the mindset of, I know that you
Need to get a pants.
that's
Yeah,
very up for any.
pull off, like.
Fellow Jews. I believe. No.
What? Hey.
To wear.
Yeah.
Now here's.
Dear.
Yes, I am. And me, which made it even better.
So you had to like pan over.
I would have personally really enjoyed that if this
Okay.
photo and all.
You're right, but
Like, I think you're supposed to let them come to that. Well, the first thing you do is you.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And that part made them like that was actually what good mothers do. They don't do that.
it's got the thing on it.
I've heard
I
about
can
it.
do it.
And then they're buckthorns for the rest of their life. Introduce you to a tradition.
Well, the first thing you do is you douse the tree seed
I want to save them, and I want to grow buckthorn crops.
right there. Ooh, that was good.
Now,
To tease,
Hero killing right now
guys,
for the for the party.
face.
oh yeah, I see the face.
Video that you referenced in that clip that I just played.
Oh wow!
Ginormous.
Yeah.
Stick.
Do I get
Light
it?
it, and it's always one. It's the same breadstick.
On the show.
Has this been under like a kitchen sink?
I've
Pimple popping.
I've seen people.
Prime this, you know what I'm saying? But I did